Hello there and welcome back to another pick a card reading. In today's reading we're gonna look at when will your dreams come true. And to do this reading I have prepared 4 different piles of cards. That will be 4 separate readings. So what you do is that you choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and that will be your reading today. As always, we will also take 1 additional card together, and I have a new deck that I'm eager to use, so we're gonna use that one today. Let's see here. That feels... Yeah, that's pile 4. Okay, pile 1, teamwork. Pile 2, released. Pile 3, wrath. And pile 4, routine. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can just pause the video. Otherwise, you can just scroll down to the comment section where I have shared timestamps, and you can just press the timestamp on the pile that you have chosen and that will take you directly to your reading. Okay guys, I see you in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1 or group 1, and welcome to your reading. When will your dreams come true? And you felt drawn to the teamwork card. That is also your first oracle card. We're gonna put that over there, and let's put your tarot cards to the side for a bit, and we're gonna look at your oracle cards. And you have gray squirrel, find new ways of solving problems. You have expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. And you have intuition. We're gonna save those, I think. Intuition. Teamwork. It's your spirit, your team, your spirit. You have your team is whew, it seems like your dreams are actually coming from your soul's desire to create something. So your dreams are very high vibrational, I feel here, and it feels like they are written in the divine plan of your life. So the dreams that you have, I think they don't stem from your ego. They come from your souls. It's your soul's it's your soul's desire. And because of that, you have a lot of spirit guides and angels and masters that are helping you manifesting your dreams in different way. They're giving you healing. They are guiding you find new ways of solving problems. They're really guiding you. They are guiding you. Look at this. We have 2. If you see, look at the squirrel here. There's something going on here with the third eye. It almost looks also like these DNA strings here. It's like higher connection. And then you have intuition here with the third eye as well. And expecting miracles. So it's like this is something. When will your dreams come true? Your dreams are definitely in the motion to come true. You are coming nearer your dreams, I think, for every day that goes by. And with the teamwork here, once again, it feels like you're really connected here. Yeah, you're really connected, and you're co-working with your team of guides and angels and master to manifest your dreams in the reality. Expecting miracles. And I just get this energy of, it's like they're telling me to open up, to receive. There is some blockage I feel for you to where you're maybe you have a hard time believing in miracles. Maybe you think you have to work hard to get what you to get your dreams to fulfill. But they're actually telling me that you have done the work. Yes, they're saying yes. There is a time where you have to work. You have to heal, you have to release energies and higher your vibration so that you can draw these things to you, your dreams to you. But it's like you have done the work, but now it's more like opening your hands. They're saying, look at this, to open your hands and to fall into that place of surrender and trust and just open up to receive. Because it's like it's ready. Like when? Now. Like now. I mean, also the group one, pile one always, number one always symbolizes a new start in some way. And often when I do readings, when people choose pile one or when I read pile one, it always has something to do with a new beginning. So I think it's now. It is now. It's ready for you now. Your dreams are ready for you now. And it's like this last thing of opening up and seeing it, you know what, with the eyes here. It's so beautiful with eyes on each side here. To visualize, you know, your dreams. And you know, a dream is created in so many steps. You know, first is the crown chakra, we get the idea, and the third eye is seeing it, visualizing it, and the throat chakra is speaking it, like saying, sharing it, or just speaking it, standing in your truth, and your heart is like you feel it like in your heart, your inner child, the joy of having this already happened. And you know, it goes in the solar plexus chakra, you take the steps that is needed. Sacral chakra, the creativity, the inspiration comes from there. And then finally root chakra is where it manifests in the physical reality. And somehow the third eye here seems very important for manifesting your dreams in reality. And I think you are at that stage where you have already drawn your dreams to you. And I think it's because they come from a higher place inside of yourself. They don't come from your ego. Your wishes and your dreams comes from your soul desires, your soul's according to your soul's divine plan. So it's like in line with what the universe wants to give you, or what is yours already from the stars. It's like written in the stars already from the beginning. And that's why it's like so easy for you actually to attain it. But you had to do some work, I think. But now it's, once again, it's now, it's there, it's ready. It's like I see it. It's like you just have to open the door and then it's standing there outside. And it's like, once again, that you need to step into surrender and like opening your hands and to receive, because there's a lot of love in your dreams and success. So maybe to open up for just receiving. And sometimes it's easier to give. Maybe you have it easier to give love and give gifts and to do things, but harder time to receive love, because receiving love, I mean, receiving our dreams and success and fame, that is love. that is a form of love. And maybe it's a hard time for you to receive good things in your life. So here I hear your spirit team saying, it's there, it's ready for you. It's like really here now. It's so close to you. You just have to open your arms. We want to give it to you. And visualize it, see it. It's like, walk into, like, it's like this small little thing that you need to, a small little adjustment that you need to make. When it comes to your vibration, it's like, just like a little small, like a chick. I don't know how to say it, but just like fine tuning your vibration. So you're like just entering into that stage of, receiving, accepting, just like, okay, I can take this. I'm open to receiving miracles. Yeah, because it's a miracle. What your dreams, it feels like, when it hits you, and that's how it feels, it's gonna hit you. It doesn't feel like it's gonna come in like slowly. It feels like it's really gonna hit you. It feels like it's, because it seems like you have had some really positive karma for the first from previous lifetimes, and you have done the work also. I feel group number 1, you have done a lot of work with yourself and with affirmations, and you have that contact and connection with yourself and soul and the guides and higher vibrations. So it's like you have been pulling this towards you, and you haven't just been pulling, the dreams that you were aware of. You have even been pulling things that you have not been aware of, like dreams and manifestations that are divinely yours, that are of a higher vibration, that are like miracle-like. And that's why it's going to feel like a miracle when it comes in. And that's when it comes in also, it's like when you open that door, it's just like abundance is just going to flow all over you. That's how it feels actually. Yeah, it's just like they're telling me like this small wheel of ignorance that you have, a small wheel of some dense energy, some ignorance, some thoughts, or just like not believing, or something is just like, and it doesn't actually feel that, let me say, it doesn't feel like a thick wall. It actually feels like a thin wheel of some kind of ignorance that is still lingering around in your mind, that makes you not open to receive miracles without having to do anything. I think maybe you have had to do things to receive things. So there's this mentality of having to do something to get something, but you have already done it. That's what they're saying. Now it's like entering into this more feminine stage. You have worked like with the masculine stage, I think, and now it's more like entering into that feminine stage of receiving. And also with teamwork, receiving is really like opening up for getting help. I mean, if it's from the divine, if it's from the universe, or from God or gods, or whatever you call it, or from soul family or friends, or somebody just passed by you like in your life, like just shortly, it's like opening up for something higher, like really, yeah, this is really like a step higher in vibration. And once again, I feel like it's very close to you. Okay, let's check your tarot cards as well. And I think we have to move that a bit. Ooh, you have the 4 of Pentacles here. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're holding. Yeah. You know what? It's like you're holding everything together really tightly. You're holding it really tightly, and then you're like expecting something to happen. I don't know. It's like you're pushing it a bit, and there's a fear here. It's like you're. I don't know how to say that, but it's like you're holding it hard here, and this is not the stage of. You just look at how he's holding his coins here, really trying. It feels like he's trying really hard in some way. So it's like rather not trying, like rather just. Breathe out and enter that stage of being, into that stage of surrender and trust, and then it's gonna flow to you here. Yeah, let's look at your rest of your oracle tarot cards. You have the 4 of Cups here. Yeah, you're waiting. You are waiting, actually. I think you're really manifesting here, and you're waiting. You're expecting this to happen, I think. You're expecting your dreams to come true. You're waiting here, and you're like, why isn't it happening? But it's already happening. You know what? You have already manifested, I think, a part of your dreams even. I think you're already in it. And I think somewhere there, it's like your guides and angels telling you, hey, but look, look at your life. You are in such a good place now. Look how far you have managed to come. And that is how, we manifest. It's like when we feel our dreams as they are already here in our life, you have to vibrate like they are already, that as it had already happened. And they're telling you, like, look at your life. There's so many things that has happened already. I don't know what it is with the eyes here, but it's like there, you know what? There is the blockage, I think, also that I said the thin wheel of ignorance, I said. And ignorance has a lot to do with the crown chakra and third eye chakra. So I think there is some blockage here in the third eye chakra. And I think when you are releasing that blockage, then it's going to come to you. And once again, it's going to hit you hard. It's going to, everything is going to come at once. It feels like, yeah, all your dreams are going to come true at once. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to have abundance in your life. We have Princess of Wands, that is Page of Wands. You have Ace of Wands, yeah, look at that. It is gonna hit you hard. And Five of Cups, it's gonna come. And when it's gonna come, when you have released something in the third eye, some last veil of ignorance, not believing in miracles, not believing in that miracles can happen for you. Maybe a hard time to receiving love also could be a blockage in the heart chakra. But when it happens here, I mean, it's going to come fast. It's going to go from the Page of Wands to the Ace of Wands. Woo! And Five of Cups here. It's going to change your life here with the Five of Cups at the end. It's going to take you out of poverty. It's going to take you, it's going to, yeah, look at this. It's like a bee or something rising here. And I think it's what do you call that? No, don't remember the name. Yeah, it's going to come and it's going to change your life. With Ace of Wands, yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. When it happens, it's gonna change. It's you know what? For you, it's gonna happen on one night, over a night. It's gonna happen for you. Yeah, it's gonna happen over a night, and it has something to do once again with the third eye. Okay, let's look at these little tea leaves also here. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life, but once again, I feel really this have something to do with your third eye, and it could be, yeah, it could be that you're releasing somebody, that you're finally seeing your life from a higher perspective. It's like you don't see, it's like you're not gaining the full truth. It's like you don't see the full truth because of this wheel of ignorance that is closing your third eye. And when it's like when you're, I'm gonna ask them when it's gonna happen. Actually, you know what? It's gonna happen soon. I don't know. Are you working with your third eye at this moment, or maybe you're working with your healing in some way? And I think everybody that listens to my channel is working with their healing, because I am working with myself a lot, and I have that vibration. So that's naturally the people that I attract to my channel. But you are working with yourself. And I just hear soon. They're just saying soon. Everything that I hear is they're saying soon. They're saying it's going to happen in a couple of months even. I think 2-3 months, I think, here for many of you. And I think for many of you, it has already partly happened, or it's already happening. And then once again, they're saying to look at it. Look at what is happening already. See the successes that you have made in your life. To enter that stage of gratitude of ooh, Ave, ooh, wow, my life is so good. That is how you raise your vibration. And something is leaving you here. You're leaving a blockage, but I think it could be also like people leaving you leaving. Maybe it could be a job you're leaving, even with the chair here, an empty chair, or you are leaving. Maybe you are leaving this chair and going somewhere, You know what? It's going to be a big change for you. I think connected to your dreams coming true. Big changes in your life is happening with this. Very big changes. It's like the spirits, they're like nodding in their head. They have big plans for you. It feels like. So I think I hear like 2-3 all the time. So I think this is 2-3 months or 2-3 years, and it could be like within 2-3 months there is something partly has happened, and within 2-3 years it has fully manifested. So it's like it's happening in steps. It's like you heal something and then it pushes it forward, and then you heal something, it pushes it forward. So it's like, yeah, once again, within 2-3 months, and something has already happened, and 2-3 years. But for some of you, it's happening now. It's like you can choose depending on how far you have reached within yourself, and how easy it is for you to let go of things. So this is really depending on where you are in your spiritual healing and awakening and like work with yourself. Yeah, it depends on you, and nothing is wrong. It's not wrong if it's not better if it's 2-3 months, or if it's 2-3 years, or if it's now it's happening. Like maybe after the reading you just open up and then whoo, it just comes to you. Because you are doing it exactly they're saying it's fine, it's gonna come to you anyways, and time is not so important. They're saying and I hear like have patience, and patience is also having trust and surrendering. So it's like it's already happening for you. That's how I feel. Your dreams are already coming true, and yeah, it's already happening for you. It's like you see it here. Oh yeah, we have door. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about. That damn door. You just happening. Oh wow, this is amazing. Look at this door. Opportunities are waiting for you. That's what I felt, or that's what they told me. It's like it's just behind the door. You just have to open that damn door. It's all waiting there for you, and you have been pulling it and pulling it and pulling it towards you, like really pulling it towards you. Look at this broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. And I think this is your fear, because you don't see it. I think it's what you are meant to release. The fear, here, the fear of losing it, or the fear of not getting it, or fear of not reaching it. There's fear, there is worry, there is waiting, there is impatience. But it's all there, and I mean, it's coming towards you. And it's just like letting go of that fear and that worry, and let it flow into your life. Because whatever it is, whatever your dreams are, they are big. I mean, they are miracle-like. That means you have some big-ass dreams. So that, and having some big-ass miracle-like dreams means that they are vibrating really high. It's like it's like really like up in the stars vibration. And you cannot receive that if you're in the energy of the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups here, because Four of Pentacles and Four of Cups signifies that you have some other, you're in some worry and some worry and impatience and boredness, even with the Four of Cups, like really like bored, and maybe even sometimes you feel depressed because it's not happening for you. But once again, like, you have it inside of you. So they're telling me, don't give up. You're so close now. And I don't think you're going to give up. I think, you know what? I think it's going to happen either whatever you do now, actually. The only difference is how long it's going to take. And I think now it's just that, once again, it's like this last veil of ignorance, this last energy that is lingering around, some last release that you are doing, and with that comes a lot of changes, and your whole life is going to change. You're going to reach success and fame and change. And I don't know if you're going to move, but I feel like moving, changing houses, changing jobs, changing careers, maybe even changing partners for some of you, moving and cleansing and cleaning, maybe even changing the way you look, actually here. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, changing your appearance, becoming more confident, becoming more outgoing. It's like you're because you're with the four here, with the fours here, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. It's like you're very close in your energy, and then you go towards the Wands, all this fire. So it's like you're opening up your energy, and it's in that, it's like a process, it's like a whole thing happening to you, where you like been in your cocoon, almost like a butterfly. You've been there in your cocoon, in your butterfly, and you have been transforming. You went through this whole metamorphosis, and it's like you're already done, huh? You don't have to be in that cocoon anymore. You're ready to go out. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're being so careful, almost like too careful. It's like you're very careful about every step that you take here. But it's like sometimes you need to be a bit I don't know what this means, but sometimes you need to be a bit wild, to be a bit more daring to step outside that comfort zone. And I think there's something holding you back there, maybe in the cocoon. And it's time to get out of your cocoon. That's the message that I get for whoever that resonates with. To get out of that cocoon and step out into the world and see yourself for the beautiful butterfly that you have already become, and see that you have already manifested so many of your dreams. Just look at yourself and your life and how far you have come, and not just that, just the awareness that you have and the sensitivity that you have, and just being who you are. I mean, it's already amazing. And stepping into that energy once again, it's going to help you clear out some blockages in the third eye, and success, slowly healing you and releasing energies. And it's like you're walking now they're showing me, actually, it's like you have the door, and then there's some kind of steps that you need to take. It's for some of you it's like 5 steps, and for some of you it's like 10, 15, 20 steps. So it's like a stair, depending on however it resonates for you. For some it's like really, and for some of it's only 1 step they're showing, like a door and 1 step, and you just have to take the 1 step and open the door. So it's how it resonates for you. And maybe when I'm talking about the stair and the door, you can just close your eyes and maybe you see it, and then you can see, okay, this is my step, this is what I have to take. And seeing it is just like, okay, that's good. However many steps. I'm watching mine now because I got that picture in my head, and yeah, I have some steps left. But that's fine. Seeing those steps, it's just like we just keep walking, and finally we're reaching that door, and we know what are awaiting us behind it, are miracles. And at that time, when we put our hands on that golden doorknob, we're gonna be ready to receive those miracles behind that door. And they're also telling me now, sometimes you can also run up the stairs, because I got a bit like I got a bit impatient, because I was like, okay, I want to go up now. And they said you can run, so you can also run up the stairs. It's all up to you, pile 1. But the door is there, the opportunity is there, your dreams are there, miracle like dreams are yours, and they are already ready for you to they are already ready to be received and manifested in your reality. Pile 1, that was your reading. Whew. Okay, yeah, you know what? Hit the like button, subscription button, leave a comment in the comment section. I always read all the comments, even if I don't engage in the comments, because that would be too draining for me as an empath. But I always read all the comments, and I think it's very very nice to read the comments. Anyways, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Goodbye, pile 1. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. When will your dreams come true? And you felt drawn to the release card. And I'm gonna put it over here. I love how the ravens here are rising. They're rising up here, really. Releasing something and rising up. But let's see here we're gonna look at some more oracle cards. We're gonna put your tarot cards aside for a bit, like that. And we have peace. Wow, peace. We have mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Oh, I think I want to put that. I just felt like the peace card should be underneath the releaser. What a beautiful energy with this blue here. Okay. And you have parrot. Listen to understand. Ooh, you have some really high vibrational colors here. With the blue and the turquoise and the parrots here. Release. I think some of your dreams, a part of your dreams is finding inner peace, I think, in pile 2 here, actually. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I'm a mender. Release. Peace. There seems to be something inside of you healing. Yeah, I just feel inner peace. It's like you're reaching. When will your dreams come true? When you find that inner peace. And maybe for some of you, inner peace is the dream or a part of the dream. Yeah, really. And entering is like, there's a lot of this. I think we have to look at your tarot cards as well. Okay, you have, wow, 4 of Wands. You have 9 of Swords. Mending bridges, okay. You have 5 of Wands. Yeah, there is some, has something to do with your, I think this has something to do with your family here, or ancestral karma. With the 4 of Wands, with the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. There's some conflict here. Mending bridges. It's like when you release, it's like when you heal family karma or ancestral karma, or heal yourself from your childhood, and you find that place of inner peace. That is when your dreams will come true. That's what they're saying. And you have King of Swords. Yeah, breaking through. I love these colors. You have a lot of blue and I think turquoise is how you say it. So turquoise is my favorite color. I also have it on my nails. That's my favorite color. It's the higher heart chakra, the color of the high heart chakra. And you have 5 of Swords. Ooh. And you have 9 of Swords again. Wow. There's a lot of blockages here connected to your dreams. Yeah, there is, because you have 9 of Swords. You have 9 of Swords 2 times here. So yeah, there's a lot of there's a blockage there. 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. A lot of blockages, and there's conflicts here. There needs to be released here. And with I just thinking, because of the 4 of Wands here, that's connected somehow to your family. Once again, ancestral karma. Karma that you have with your family members. Karma that showed itself during your childhood. Things that was really hard on you, traumas. Mending bridges is like mending yourself. Mending yourself, taking back your power, becoming whole. Becoming, I heal rifts, I am a mender. It's like you are doing it. I heal rifts, I am mender, I am a mender. You are the healer. You are the healer that is healing yourself. And when you find that inner peace, that is when your dreams will come true. And once again, I think this is a part of your dream. If it's part of your dream, I think, is to live a healthy life, to be free of suffering. To be free of suffering, because I think you have suffered. And you've been looking here, as like with the 9 of Swords here, looking in the mirror. We have this black cat looking at the mirror here. This also reminds me of the Stonehenge. I always say that wrong, actually. I have to look that up. It's Stonehenge, henge or hedge. Anyways, yeah. And you know what? Saying that actually makes me think of some black magic witchy, yeah, black magic witchy voodoo, or druids, or maybe you have a connection to druids or witches, or some karma connected to there, some darkness there that is releasing inside of you, that has something to do with your ancestral karma, or the ancestral karmic line as well, that you are born into this life. Yeah, because there's there is 2 energies that are so different here from each other. There's one energy that is very, like with the 9 of Swords, 2 9 of Swords, it's very like it's blocked and stagnant and stuck. And there's a lot of conflict with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. But then at the same time we have peace. I mean, release and peace is centering your reading here. And this beautiful energy, like with the parrot here. Listen intently to understand. I think for you it's about forgiveness. I think it's about finding forgiveness inside of yourself, and forgiveness is. I think forgiveness is one of the last stages of healing. I mean, you cannot start with forgiveness. I mean, first is anger and grief and sadness and frustration and bitterness, and I mean all these things that has come up, and maybe we're victimizing ourselves, and the ego has formed all different kind of thoughts and behaviors and you know, if somebody really treats us bad, it's like we cannot start with forgiving, but it's like during your path here, you are healing and healing yourself, mending the bridges, and that it also feels like it's inside of yourself. It's like you're healing, you're taking you're putting yourself back to becoming whole again, putting the pieces back, and yeah, and then finally, I think you're finding, I don't know, I think 6 years, they said, but I just heard 6, the number 6. And you know, 9, if we put the 9 like this, it becomes a 6. 6 years, 6 years. And maybe 6 years from that you started, or I just heard 6. So for whoever that resonates, 6 years. But when you come to that stage that you are starting to naturally feel forgiveness, forgiveness can't be pushed. It's a natural stage where you have healed enough that you start to see the people that hurt you. You start to see that they are suffering, and that they are whatever they did or did not do, they did from the level of consciousness that they were or are on, so they somehow did their best. And it's like when we're healing and we reach that state, we don't take it personally anymore because we healed enough. That is somewhere there when this natural compassion, metta as they call in the Buddhism, the loving kindness, that's when that stage starts to arise naturally. It's like the heart blooms and acceptance and compassion and tolerance and forgiveness comes naturally, and that is, you're finding inner peace there. And it's like when you have released your family and released your childhood traumas and released all these heavy energies that you have been carrying with you, that is when your dreams comes true. And once again, it's like it's a part of your dream. Finding inner peace is a part of your dream. That's how it feels like. Yeah, it's like you feel like this colorful. This feels like you are stepping into your colors more. You're becoming vibrant. You're becoming alive. You're becoming finding inner peace, finding your true colors. Oh, that was nice. You're finding your true colors, becoming yourself, finding inner peace, and that is also when the rest of your dreams will come true. When life, it will start flowing more easily for you. So it's like continue to work with your healing, focus on your childhood and the relationship you have with your parents, because that and your inner child, that is like they're just showing me you have a big key, but no, they said no, not a big key. They show me a whole chain of keys, golden keys, and they go like this. They like, what do you say, that they make sounds with them, like they're showing me like like a whole bunch of keys, and they're laughing. No, it's not just one key. There's a lot of keys, all the keys. You find all the keys back, like looking at that. And maybe you don't see it. Yeah, maybe you don't really see it because of the 9th here, because the 9, the 9 of Swords, it symbolizes that something is stuck, like really stuck here. I mean, in the Rider-Waite Tarot 9 of Swords, there's always somebody that has something tied around their eyes and being tied up. It's like, but actually this in this 9 of Swords, there's nobody being tied up here, signifying that there is some movement here. You have some awareness regarding to this, and I think you're working with releasing this, and just keep going. I mean, when you find this bluish inner peace inside of you, I mean, it's there with the release. It's coming with the release here. So it's like, that's when your dreams will come true. It's just keep doing what you're doing, or keep working with your healing. We have clouds, temporary problems. Yeah, the clouds will dissipate and the sun will come out. We have Cane, pay attention to your health. You just check the last one. And Carrot. opportunity or windfall here. But the carrot, yeah, you know what I'm feeling? I feel like now when you're watching this reading, I think you are in some... Then you are in the Nine of Swords here. There's a lot of things happening in your life with the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. There is really some toxic energies around you. There is some blocked energies. There's some stagnant energies around you. But you also have the King of Swords. There's a lot of... you have awakened. You have the potential to rise above this. And you're working with yourself. And you're doing your best, I think, here. And the cane here, pay attention to your health. I think this is affecting you. These energies are really affecting the way maybe you sleep, maybe you have headaches, maybe you have stomach problems, maybe you have problems with your back, or maybe this ancestral karma actually created some physical sicknesses even, or health problems, something with your body here. So there's really a need to take care of your body, I feel, while releasing this, because it's heavy. It's energies that are really, I don't know, I just felt the hips and the legs. I felt it a lot in the legs and the hips now. Maybe it's good to massage your like hips a bit, or the legs a bit, or maybe even going for massages or acupuncture, something that makes the energy in your body flow a bit, because it's not flowing. It's not really flowing. The energy is good, so healing is good for you. And once again, massage, acupuncture, something like that, to get the energies flowing. Maybe even just swimming, like going to the swim. Yeah, just swim in the water, being in water. There's a lot of blue here. Yeah, to be in water, to swim. And to sing, I heard. And I watched the parrot. Yeah, to sing. I think you actually need to scream even here. Once again, with the Nine of Swords, that stands for communicating. It's like things might be stuck in your throat. Maybe there's anger that you need to get out of yourself with the King of Swords. Maybe you need to express that anger, express your words. And I think maybe it's even that you're pushing something down here because it's hard for you to face it, or because you are so not used to expressing your anger. Or maybe it's like it could be, I know in the beginning when I worked with my throat chakra, I come from a background with a lot of trauma, and I come from a background with a lot of trauma. I had my awakening, I think it's 6.5 years ago now, and then my life changed, but that is another story. But in the beginning, my voice was very weak. I was very insecure and very scared, and I had so much anger inside of me. But when I worked with my throat chakra, I went into the forest and I screamed and I screamed and I cried and I screamed, and it really helped. So it's a really simple idea. And if you can't go into the forest, take a couple of pillows and bury your head in it and scream your heart out, because there is screams inside of you. There is some anger inside of you that wants to be released, something that you're like suppressing or have been suppressing here, that is blocking your energy and blocking your dreams. And making you sick. This energy makes you sick. It gives you headaches. It gives you problems with your stomach. It back problems, and it may be pain in the feet and the hips and the legs. And I don't know where you have problems there, but something is happening with your body here. Even releasing that energy is gonna be so good for you. And once again, the clouds will dissipate and the sun will come out. And the carrot here, it's like it's this. The carrot is like this. The gifts, the bonus or the gifts that comes after your hard effort. So your dreams, it just tells me that your dreams are gonna come true. And it's gonna come through after this hard work that you do. But you have it here in your soul contract. You wrote in this lifetime that you were gonna come here this lifetime. And maybe you even rested a couple of lifetimes before you were ready for this lifetime, because I think this lifetime has taken you on one hell of a ride, actually. So maybe you even rested a couple of lifetimes before you were ready for this lifetime, and you said, okay, now I'm ready, let's do it. And you just dived into your darkness, and there are so many things that happened to you this lifetime. It's actually not even funny. That's how I feel it. So but with that also, you know, it's like the clouds here, temporary problems. It's not meant to stay your whole life. this whole thing that you're doing at ancestral karma and all these things that you're working with, it's not meant to stay here once again your whole life. You are meant to meet it. You are meant to balance the karma. You are meant to release ancestral karma. You are meant to heal, to mend bridges, and to find inner peace inside of yourself and go deeper into your spiritual being this lifetime than you have been for, I don't think, thousands of lifetimes. Maybe in the beginning when you started to incarnate here on Earth, you had that high vibration, but now you've been in this karmic cycle. But now you're clearing your karma, taking back your power, and entering into the purity of your soul here. And it's like you wanted this. This was what you signed up for. And I know it sounds crazy, but it was. And the only thing your spirit team and your higher self or whatever, they were okay with you doing this lifetime, was because they knew you were ready and you knew you were ready. That's why you choose to do this lifetime. So you have all the tools that you need, and you have everything that you need to take yourself through these hardships that you're facing, and use that strength of you. You have an inner strength inside of you. I mean, you have the King of Swords. You have had so many spiritual lifetimes where you are a very developed spiritual soul. So you have everything that you need here. And whatever happened to you, whatever hardships that you have to transform and heal from, it has been a part of your journey. It is like the suffering that leads you to your awakening and further leading you to finding inner peace and leading you to enter into that state of the I am presence, that you, just this high vibrational being. So it's the gifts, the bonuses, all the positivity is awakening for you. And they're showing me like there is different parts here, and they often show me this actually, that this was this one part that you had to go through hardships, and then one part that you started to awaken and you start to work with your healing, and then there comes this last part when you're done with your healing, when you have released this and you enter into you become the authentic you become the colorful you that you are, and you fly free as the parrot here, and you enjoy life. So that is really awakening. And on that path, there is a treasure at the end of the rainbow. I don't know if you say that in English, but we say that in Swedish. The treasure at the end of the rainbow. So it is like, and this rainbow, you know what? I think you had this, they're showing me a picture now. I think you had this rainbow with you since you were a little child. You are a rainbow child. No, you're not a rainbow child. Means something else, doesn't it? But you had a lot of angels with you since you were a kid, and a lot of rainbow energy with you. I know rainbow child means something else. I think it's when you lose when you have lost children and then get one. I don't know actually. Anyways. If anybody knows what a rainbow child is, you can just write it in the comment section. But you are a different kind of rainbow child. Or actually, you know what? Rainbow children actually is seen as some kind of a miracle, because it's somebody that had lost their children or had a hard time getting children or something like that. And then finally there comes this child that survives and becomes some kind of a miracle child. You are a rainbow child. You are some kind of a miracle. And even if you went through all these hardships and shit that happened in your life, you are still you were always this high vibrational being here, this colorful soul, this connected soul, the soul that has so many gifts and talents and abilities. And your journey this lifetime is walk through the suffering, like going through this transformation, like the phoenix bird, like rise yourself from the fire and the ashes, and realizing who you really are and stepping into that colorful you. I think you're doing something big this lifetime. I think you had a really harsh life, and really like your contract, you really signed up to release some really heavy karma this lifetime. And you're doing it, and I think you are gonna find that inner peace that you're looking for, and stepping into the colorful side of yourself. Okay, whew. Pile 2. I think that was your reading. You know what? I think we're gonna take 3 more tarot cards just because I feel like doing it. It feels like something else was meant to be said here. No, we're not gonna take that. Yeah, actually, what? We're gonna take this one. Okay, let's take 3 last tarot cards. We have 1, 2. There's a lot of ravens here. I like ravens and this energy. A lot of ravens. So there's really also signifying like a lot of transformation in your life happening with the black cat. You're a mystical soul. I mean, I think your power, you have a, I think your spiritual power is way more, yeah, maybe more than you're aware of, but you have some really strong spiritual powers. That's why you could carry so much darkness inside of you. Yeah, that was why, actually. So you really have some strong energy. Yeah, strong spiritual powers here. Ace of Cups. Wow, beautiful. We have Page of Pentacles and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Whew, it's Ace of Cups make me think of healing. Happening now. Yeah, healing happening now. Page of Pentacles, a new start. 2 of Pentacles is like you balancing. Yeah, you know what I think here? It's like you are balancing your healing, and I think sometimes it's like you're taking 2 steps. Sometimes maybe you feel like you take 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards, and you're like, what the fuck? You take 2 steps forwards and then 1 step backwards, and you're like, what the fuck? And I think it's a bit like that. And the guides are telling me it's fine. You are still taking steps forward, so don't fall into despair. Like you're still taking step forwards, and even if you feel like you take 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards, you're not really taking a step backwards. They're saying it's just a new layer of negativity, or a new layer of your ego or pain body or the karma. A new layer just comes up. And sometimes it feels like you're stuck or you're not moving, but it's like a new layer comes up. But I think for some of you, it could be with, because I know the 9 of Swords could actually signify that you have to do something practical. You have to take some conscious steps towards breaking through this. So maybe there's something you need to do here. Maybe you need to go swimming, or maybe you need to go to a healer that helps you release some energy, and maybe start, when we get healing, it helps us start our own healing process, and stagnant energies and blockages started to move, and then we can start working with it. Maybe you need to go to a retreat, a meditation retreat. Maybe you need to do something here to help yourself go through some kind of a more heavy, dense blockages that you have inside of you, because it's a bit of that energy. You take 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards, 2 steps forward and 1 step back. But they're laughing, your team of guides. They're saying, yeah, but you're still going forward. You have very positive guides. They're like, yeah, but you're still going forward, so it's all fine. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the 2 of Pentacles, trying to balance it here, trying to really, I think you're really trying here, trying to not fall into negativity, trying to heal, trying to enter that new, trying to manifest your dreams. Yeah, trying to reach your dreams here. And yeah, but there is some energy that is holding you back once again. There is, yeah, group pile 2. That was your reading. Yeah, I don't think I have anything more to say. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section if you feel like it. You don't have to do anything. I read all the comments, and I find it very fascinating reading it, and it's very inspiring for me to read the comments. I usually don't engage in the comments because it would be too draining for me as an empath, but I actually always read all the comments. Anyways, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Goodbye, Pile 2. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. When will your dreams come true? And you felt drawn to the Wrath card here. Intense card, and I already started to get a bit of a headache here. But let's put that there and see and the messages that we are getting today. You're gonna put your tarot cards there, and we're gonna start with your oracle cards. And you have, wow, spiritual knowledge. Let's see here. You have exceeding expectations. You have rhinoceros, be strong and courageous. I felt like that should be there. Yeah. Put those there. Wrath, exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Spiritual knowledge. Be strong and courageous. It's like you can't even see your dreams coming true of all this. There's a lot of things happening here. It's like there's no space here even to see your dreams. It feels like there's a you're meant to. It feels like you're meant to clear this up, because it's, if you see behind the ravens here, you know, there's the background. It's light here. There's a lot of light energy here. There's a lot happening here. It's like it's clouding your vision or clouding your dreams or path here. Spiritual knowledge, but you have the knowledge here. We have to look at your tarot cards. Let's put that like that. Okay. You have 8 of swords. Yeah, there's some stuck energy here. Let's see. That over there. You have 2 of cups. Wow. 2 of cups. Okay. You have the Empress. Oh, you know what I'm feeling here? This is a very strange message maybe, but I feel that there's some kind of black magic, some collective darkness, some curse maybe even, or some entities. There's some dark energies around you that doesn't belong to you. That is putting you down. Wrath here, but I don't think, because I don't feel your energy of being wrathful. Is that the way you say it? I don't feel like this is your energy, because wrath is some kind of extreme anger. It's like wrath. It's like a vengeful energy, even vengeance. It's You have Knight of Swords. You are fighting this energy even maybe. Knight of Swords. You have 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's heavy for you to carry with the 10 of Wands. And 10 of Pentacles, hindering your success. Group pile 3. You have some black magic around you. Yeah, definitely black magic around you, or some curse around you, or some people are throwing the evil eye on you. Something like that is around you. Somebody wants to hinder your success here. Something or someone, or it could also be just a collective consciousness and somehow, but it feels like somebody has like kind of trying to put you down here. And with the Knight of Swords, it feels like you are the fighter here. It's like you are fighting yourself through this darkness, trying to clear your energy. And probably you're an empath, pile 3, because you take in a lot of other people's feelings and energies and the collective energies here. Because, I mean, this is you. You are the Empress. You are the Knight of Swords here, I feel. And even the 2 of Cups. You know what? This could also be something that is coming through you and a loved one. Okay, this is a very specific message, so if this doesn't resonate with you, you can just check one of the other pies. But I definitely feel there is some evil eye here, some dark magic here, once again, some kind of a curse here. Somebody that wants to destroy for you, that wants to put you in the grave even here. Look at this. And this is an interesting 8 of Swords card. It's like attacking you even here, putting you in the coffin here, attacking you. And I think this is some energy that is destroying or coming in between you and a loved one, even with the 2 of Cups here. And maybe it's even like a divine counter partner of yours. Maybe it's a twin flame, and maybe it's a soulmate, or whatever you want to call yourself. But it's a high divine connection here with the Two of Cups. And maybe you have some kind of a higher mission of love and light, or maybe your love is just really strong and it's making somebody really envious of you. There is somebody here. I don't know who this is. You know what? We can take some. Let's take some additional tarot cards to see who this could be, what this could come from, because it's a heavy load for you to carry here. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you have success. I mean, you have so much success in your life. It feels like you have it. You have it. It doesn't feel like you have to do anything. It's already, you have so much success in your life. But there's something, once again, something attacking you here. Something hindering you, be strong and courageous, making you have to be strong, making you fight all the time. It's like you have to fight for your dreams, but that is not the case. The only thing why you have to fight is because somebody's sending you negative energy. There's jealousy here, envious of your spiritual knowledge, because there is something very special about you. There is something very special about you, or this person or people see you as somebody very special, and they're comparing themselves to themselves, and they're like not liking. They feel threatened about you. That could be the case, or maybe it's just a curse that you have on your family that happened, maybe like 100, 200 years ago. Maybe it's a family curse, like maybe it's a family curse of somehow. This is such an interesting energy. But let's take some additional tarot cards, and I think we're gonna take... No. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna take this one. Let's take this one. I had a hard time choosing, but this was the one I first put my hands on, so I guess this is the one we're supposed to use. Okay, so who is this person, or where does this energy... This card is turned. Who is this person, or where does this energy come from that is hindering your dreams? Whoop! See, this is somebody that's angry. Definitely somebody that feels anger towards you, that is comparing themselves towards you, or I think we're gonna take that. You know what? Let's just do 5 cards. Okay, let's put that there. I think we're gonna put the tarot cards here a bit, the oracle cards. Or you know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's see here what we have. We have 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. We have 9 of Swords. Oh wow, yeah, this is really giving you nightmares even. Phew, I don't like this energy, I don't like this person. Whoever it is, or whatever it is, this is meant to... Look, this is actually 2 different decks, and the swords, again, see, it's like they're attacking you. There's somebody's really pushing their energy towards you, pushing their negativity towards you, and keeping you up at night. I don't know if you're aware of the term psychic attacks. Psychic attacks is when somebody is thinking of you, not letting you go in their mind, and like attacking you with their energy. And for an empath, this is like a torture, actually, because you can hear everything they're thinking, and you can feel the energy. It's like, whoo, it's like so clear. And oh yeah, let me see, I put that in the wrong place. Yeah, like this. So this, making you, maybe even giving you nightmares, like I said, giving you headaches, closing off your third eye. This energy is really eager to destroy for you. Yeah, somehow hinder you, destroy for you. And maybe you're just a light worker that is vibrating very high and that has a high mission at Earth at this time. So maybe there is just like this collective, like I said, some collective darkness, some collective dark energies that wants to survive, or some kind of a darkness that wants to keep the Earth in this lower vibrations of fear that is seeing your light, and they're like, no, pile number 3 is not allowed to reach his or her dreams, because that means like her light is so big, or his light is so big, it's not good for us. So it's like they're trying to push you down here. And somehow this has something to do, I think, also with some kind of love here, or maybe it's the connection with yourself, hindering that higher connection with yourself here. But you have some nice energy with Empress and the Knight of Swords here. It feels like you have a beautiful energy, and I think that's why this people or person are threatened by you. But let's see here what we had more. We had 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Yeah, 7, you know what? 7 means walking on your higher spiritual path. Walking, yeah, that's what 7 means. Walking on your higher spiritual path. You had spiritual knowledge here. I really think you are some highly developed spiritual people in pile number 3, and there is really some envious people of you here. They don't want to see you succeed. Once again, Knight of Swords again, and the Moon. Yeah, things are happening hidden here in the... It could even be people that you... It can even be people that you see as your friends or something, that is seeing your success, seeing you grow in success, and they're like feeling, envy. They're feeling maybe you're not worthy of it. They're feeling envy. And that pile 3, this is what is hindering your dream. And when will your dream come true? Yeah, when you release this energy, it feels like you need to do something here to release this energy, to clear yourself out of this energy, and release yourself. I soar into excellence. Look at this. I mean, you already... And I think many of your dreams has already come true. When will your dreams come true? I think you're living your dream, and I think it's very close for you to reach like real success. And it's like... But it's like this, once again, it's like this energy is like such a heavy load to carry. So maybe you have all these ideas and things, but it's like it makes you tired, because this energy makes you tired, because you're already always working with something heavy that's hanging around you or luring around you somehow. So for you, really releasing people in your life that you feel like, okay, this person actually is not... this is somebody that doesn't love me unconditionally and doesn't get happy for my success. Release that person. Put healthy energetic boundaries. And if there's some family curse, even maybe you need to get some help from somebody that's really good with releasing that kind of energy. But I think awareness, first of all, with the Knight of Swords here. Because this person, I think with this Knight of Swords here, this person is really trying her best or his best to destroy your success and try to hinder you. Is somebody that's really focused. I think with the Knight of Swords can be somebody that's really focused here. And you also have Knight of Swords here. So it's like you're fighting with each other energetically here. Even if it's conscious or unconsciously. And you know, I had a headache since I started this reading, actually. So it's really, yeah, look at this. She's holding her ears here. It's like, no, I don't want to hear this anymore. Yeah, this is the only thing that is hindering your dreams. And that was not the reading at all. But when will your dreams come true? Yeah, when you release this energy. It's already happening for you. You just need to release this energy and to protect yourself from this kind of people. Let's look at your tea leaf cards also. Hat. You will be playing a different role. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what this person did to you or what they're doing to you or what this energy does to you. Somehow you're reacting towards this energy maybe, but I feel that you have a very pure energy within yourself. But it's like as soon as you release yourself from this energy, you know what it could be? It could even be a toxic parent that you have. Yeah, toxic parent, like a toxic parent that you have, or some toxic energetic core that you have. Maybe it's an ex-partner with the Two of Cups here. Something something. But whoever it is with the wrath here, this is somebody that is very triggered by your success. So that is how you can discern who this can be. It's somebody that's triggered by your success and that is not happy when it goes well for you. This is somebody, could be in the past, that is angry with you or feel you don't deserve, that doesn't, yeah, you don't deserve happiness even, maybe. 7 of Cups here, illusions, and also the moon here, yeah, illusions. This is somebody working. You know what? This is somebody that could even make like this whole, like a voodoo doll or an altar. This is somebody very dedicated to make you suffer. You are really like, what do you say? Like a needle in the eye. It stings in the eye of this person when it goes well for you even. Wow, this is, what a my head is gonna explode here. What a dense energy this is. I feel for you guys. Pile 3. I really do feel for you. I think for you, you know what it is? To just recognize this energy. There's just recognize it, so it doesn't like sneak in behind your back, because this is how it feels like this person does. It sneaks in behind your back, maybe it does some black magic ritual things, because it feels like it is some, could even be somebody that's a bit sick even, that has some kind of magical altar at home with your picture on it. Oh, I'm so sorry for this reading. I have to say what I feel, because, and probably because you need to hear it also, so you can release yourself from this. For you, it's just to acknowledge this person or this energy, because then it can't sneak behind your back anymore. And then you can work with cutting the energetic cords. There's a lot of YouTube meditations, like high angelic vibrations meditations, that can help you do that. Or maybe you go to a healer, somebody to help you cut cords, and you can raise your vibration and cleanse your energy, and whatever that is inside of you that is still triggered by this person, work with that trigger so this person can't come into your energy anymore. And this is very important for you, I think, for you to manifest your dreams. And it's like when this is done, your dreams are gonna manifest, I think, immediately. Actually, even you will be playing a different role. It's like you take off it's like you take off one hat and put on another hat. And I think this energy is like kind of, because I've been having a headache all the time, so this energy is like kind of closing your third eye. And closing your third eye. Did I say third eye? Crown chakra. See, I can't even talk. Closing your crown chakra and closing off your third eye. Wow, such a attacking energy. It's like you can't even talk almost. So it's like a hat. It's like a dense energy, like a hat that has been put on your crown chakra, and somehow trying to make you disconnected with your spiritual knowledge, with your gifts of manifestation, with your abilities, with your talents. So maybe you're feeling everything is going a bit slow and stagnant, but that you have everything that takes. You know that you have everything that takes, but somehow it's like you can't really get it to happen, and it's because of this energy. It's hanging around you. It's kind of hindering you to manifesting your dreams in reality fully. You have a tower here, a solid foundation, success with effort. But it also makes me think of the tower and the tarot card. It's like to put, I don't know, this energetic things that this person is doing with her thoughts. And maybe it's not, some people are doing this really like with their awareness, or like with their full power here, really like pointing at you with their negativity. And some people are just having a lot of dense negative thoughts and just keeps thinking of you, being triggered of you, and it becomes like this evil eye, but they're not really aware of that they're doing it. But all of this has created some kind of a energetic structure around your aura, and it's affecting you, and even the people that comes in contact with you gets affected in some way, and they don't really see you, or, well, I don't know how to say it, but it's like with the tower, it's like you need to break it all down. It's like you need to put dynamite around your aura, put it on fire, and get away with that energy. Romance is in the air. Yeah, I think this is really somehow, could be somebody jealous of you, like I said, your relationship here, really trying to destroy your relationship here. And also even maybe collaborations with other people and stuff like that. Wow, pile number 3. I am so interested how this resonates for you. I can't, it's like, it was sweaty reading. It was really like hard to channel through this energy because it's like really pushing. Yeah, like with the 10 of Wands, it's like really heavy to carry it and pushing. So I'm super curious about how, if it resonates for you. If you want to, please leave a comment in the comment section. Like I say, I always read the comments, but I usually don't engage in the comments, but because as an empath it would be too draining for me. But I do read all the comments, and I always find it very inspirational to do so. So how does this resonate for you? And once again, I just want to say, like, this has nothing to do with you. Like, really, it feels like you have healed and you have released. And I don't know why this is, or maybe somebody that's obsessed with you in some way even. But this person, when I feel this person's energy, this is somebody that is not healthy. This is somebody that is suffering, and it's like, oof, I don't know, very toxic energy. Once again, it could also be a parent, like I said, or maybe there's several energies around you like this. But toxic energy is hindering your dreams. You have everything that you need to create your dreams. I mean, you're the Empress here, Knight of Swords. You have the courage and the strength inside of you. You have the spiritual knowledge. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, you have the positive karma. You have the good karma. It's the abundance wants to come into your life, and you have done so much with yourself that you deserve this. So it's like releasing this energy, and it will happen for you. Okay, pile 3, that was your reading. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and all those things. If you feel like it, you don't have to. Either way, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Goodbye, pile 3. Hello, pile 4, and welcome to your reading. When will your dreams come true? And you felt drawn to this oracle card, routine. And yeah, wow, okay, I see this. It's like this morning routine, like going in the morning and coming home at night. Going in the morning, coming home at night. Doing the work. Doing the work, they say. By doing the work, you are going to reach your dreams. By doing your work, you're going to reach your dreams. Whatever you are doing, keep doing that. By holding a routine. Okay, let's see here. We're going to put your tarot cards aside for a bit. Whoop. Okay, I dropped the card there. Okay, and let's look at some more oracle cards. You have abundance. Wow, what a beautiful card. You have awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. And you have the wolf. Be independent but work together. Wow, we have 2 chalices. How do you say that? Here, 2 cups. Let's say cups. You have 2 cups here, overflowing with abundance. Abundance, awakening ancient wisdom, independent, like do the work. I just hear, when will your dreams come true? When you do the work. When you do what is needed of you. Yeah. Awakening ancient wisdom. It's like when you listen to it's like you listen to your inner guidance, and you keep doing that. You keep following that inner guidance of you, and that will lead you to abundance and success. Let's look at your tarot cards as well. We have 9 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Keep doing it. Keep doing the work. Keep doing the work, yeah. Nine of Wands, we have the Hanged Man. Maybe changing perspective, changing. Okay, let's see here. Nine of Swords. I think Nine of Swords. No, it wasn't in all the readings. It was in one reading, I think. There's been a lot of swords in the readings. Nine of Swords, Strength, yeah. You have Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Wow, what a beautiful Knight of Cups with the swan here. And another cup. Yeah, it's the cups. Of course, there will be a cup on the cups. Knight of Cups. It's like, what are they saying here? I don't know. With the routine here, it feels a bit boring with the routine. You know, keep doing the same thing day in and day out. Yeah, day in and day out. That's what the card says here. You know, with the going towards the sun, coming home at night, and it's like you meditate and you walk in nature. You're doing your work, but. And with the Nine of Swords here, there is some depression here. Maybe you don't see your dreams coming true, but they're telling you, keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing through, and it will come to you. That's what it says. It's like it's gonna happen for you if you just keep going. That's what they're saying. Don't fall into despair, don't fall into depression, don't fall into worry. You know, yeah, that's what it is here. With awakening ancient wisdom, you know what needs to be done. Just keep doing that with strength here with the tiger. What a beautiful card. Well, I love this new tarot deck that I bought actually. But yeah, with the strength here, with the tiger, keep walking. And you have the tiger here and you have the wolf like underneath it. It's like be independent, be strong, be courageous. With the Knight of Pentacles, keep on working like with steadiness, with stability inside of you. And Knight of Cups here, follow your intuition. And it's gonna happen for you. That's what you're saying. And once again, don't fall into depression. Don't fall into despair. Don't fall into fear. Because even if you don't see results right now, I clearly feel that you are walking on the path to achieve your dreams, to manifest your dreams, and to manifest abundance in your life here. And you have what it takes to do it. It's like you have that inside of yourself. But I'm feeling a bit here with the Hanged Man to shift. It's like you need to shift your perspective a bit on the work that you're doing. Instead of seeing it as work, try to see it more as fun. So it's like, not to see the hard work as hard work, but as making it more fun for you. Because there's some lack of fun here. Yeah, I feel it. I don't know why, but some lack of fun. Because with the routine, it can be a bit boring. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's like this slow movement of energy. You're trying, but it's maybe not so much happening. And there's a lot of patience required from you. But this is what's going to give you success. The routine, the keep doing. Keep doing your meditation, keep doing, or whatever you're working with, keep painting your paintings, keep going to your auditions, keep writing your songs, keep doing what you're doing, and it's gonna come. Be independent, but work together, and don't be scared to ask other people for help. I feel that is important for you to ask other people for help, whether it's guidance or healing or help with whatever, or just feedback on what you're doing. So be open for that, because that is also helping you. Even though your path is a lonely path, it feels here. An independent path. This is something, your dreams is something very connected to yourself, to your own success in some way. It feels. We're gonna take some additional tarot cards, I think we're gonna use this deck and see. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep that there. Yeah, let's do 4 cards. Okay, some additional message here. I think we have, oh yeah, we just put it like that. 2, 3, let's do that one. We have the 5 of Wands and the Queen of Cups here. 9 of Wands and 5 of Wands. So it's like you have to keep pushing through. Keep pushing through here. Keep pushing through and keep using your inner guidance to guide you forward here. Because you are also struggling here with some things with the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Wands here. And you maybe letting go even of doing it one way and trying another way with the Hanged Man here. It's like shifting your perspective. Something needs to be shifted a bit for it to happen. There's a small shift here that needs to be done. Yeah, it could be releasing somebody or releasing some kind of idea or releasing a way of doing things. Maybe it's, going out of a routine even. Maybe it is going out of routine. Maybe you've done things one way and it hasn't been working. So maybe it's like doing it a different way, still doing the work, but just doing it differently. So if you have been trying one way and it hasn't happened for you, and if that resonates, maybe it's time to do some adjustments. And or maybe with the Hanged Man here, maybe you have to just throw that idea away and just take out a new blank paper and just, okay, let's try this instead. Okay, let's see here. We have the King of Swords, wow, and the High Priestess. Whew. Beautiful ending here. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like when you... now they're showing me like you had a... Maybe you were... they're showing me a paper and you had made a plan here. And you've been following the plan. But it hasn't been working out. So they're like, okay, instead of just... You know what? Just tear up the whole paper. You just throw it all away and just try again. Try to shift it here. Because 9 of Wands or 5 of Wands shows me this. There's a struggle here. You're struggling here to make something happen. Or something is just a struggle here. So shifting that. Changing that. Going inwards. Listening to your ancient wisdom. Listening to your inner guidance. Listening to connecting with yourself. Connecting with your guides and angels. What are they telling you? It's like you are getting this clear guidance on what steps to take. To change your routine maybe. Some things you should keep on doing. Keep on pushing. Maybe it's the meditation. Like keep on doing that. Keep on doing the positive parts. But there's some negative things that doesn't work. That it's like even if you keep doing it, it's not going to work here. And it's easy to... If it makes you feel good, then it's good. If it doesn't make you feel good, if it's just a struggle, then it's time to let that go and try another way. So there's just a shift of a path here. And to get more aligned with your dreams and your abundance here. And it could even be leaving people behind you. Because I feel that you're walking alone here. Because here we have the 5 of Wands. Maybe there's some conflict happening here. Something is happening here. Maybe collaboration or something. Just no. I just feel no. Let those people go and just do your own thing here. And I think that will help you to do your own thing, to follow your own. Because it's like your energies doesn't match. And maybe it's a work that you leave, actually. You're working somewhere and it doesn't feel good. And when you start to follow what your soul wants to do, that's when look at you. You become the swan here, the Knight of Cups here. You're full with passion. You're working towards your dreams and you're happy and you have you're in that creative energy. And with the High Priestess here, really connected like with your intuition and your soul and your talents and your abilities. And clear with the King of Swords, you see your path clearly. Everything is so clear. So there's definitely something that needs to be released here. Okay, let's look at your tea leaves here. Actually, we have a month here. Month of the year, May. So the month of May could be significant for you. Yeah, that could be really when something is starting to happen for you. May, we have axe, forces working against you. Yeah, that's what I felt here with the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. It's like you're trying to make something happen that is outdated. That's why it's not happening, or something is dragging you down here. So letting that go with the axe, cut the cords with this. Let that go, leave that behind, because it's not leading you towards your dreams. And the feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. It could be, yeah, once again. I don't know if you're doing some collaboration or something here. Or maybe it's a partner even. Or something, somebody or something. Or maybe with the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of people here. Like maybe you're a bunch of people or old friends or just something here that are hindering you. So by releasing that energy. Okay, I think we're going to take, you know what? Because we have a lot of time here, I think also because it's fun, I think we're gonna take 3. I think we need to take 3 more tarot cards to see like what the end result is here a bit, or just to get some last additional messages. See here, oh yeah, that's 3. Okay, let's see what we got. Whoop. You have the star, yeah, woohoo! Such a good card to get. The star, the star. I always miracles. The star. I mean, that's miracle. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. It's healing. It's awakening. It's like, yeah, new healing energies coming into your life. I think in May, the month of May, something is shifting here. Something is really shifting for you. You are going through a shift, actually. That is what is showing here. You're getting a higher perspective. You're releasing things and you're going through a shift. And you're shifting into a path that is leading you towards your dreams. Because I think you're working towards your dreams now. But I think really something is meant to be released here. And the Empress. Wow, beautiful. And finally the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's put those here. Like with the Empress. Yeah, your energy is shifting, and when you release whatever it is here, it's like you're starting to bloom here with the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles. It's like your work now, your routine has been updated, your life has been updated, and all that hard work that you're doing now is finally leading you forward, because you are already working hard, but it's like you're working hard, but you're kind of walking on the wrong path. You're kind of walking on the right path, but kind of on the wrong path, and it's because you're trying to walk on a path that is really not you or for you. And I keep seeing that you're meant to walk on that independent path. You're walking alone. Yeah, I just keep seeing that you're walking alone. Look at this. We have 3 strong women here on the card. You can be a man, it doesn't matter, but we have three strong independent women here. Look at this, the star, she's like in her power here, and the Empress is really like in her power here, and also the 8 of Pentacles, like she's doing her thing here. So I think you're meant to leave a job or people or collaboration or some toxicity behind you and just do your own thing. And as soon as you start to walking on your true path, that is when your dreams are starting to come true for you. And how long it will take, I actually don't know, but it seems like it starts here during the summertime, maybe with the May here, the summertime. Yeah, you're doing something else. You're finally leaving something and doing something else. Okay. Pile 4, that was your reading. Please leave a comment in the comment section. I always read all the comments. As I always say also, I don't usually engage in the comments because as an empath it would be way too draining for me. But I actually always read all the comments because I think it's really inspiring to do so. And anyways, hit the like button, subscribe on my channel if you like my readings. Either way, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, Pile 4.